So now students, today first we will discuss about and here we revise chapter number 5, operation on large numbers. Chapter number 5, operations on large numbers. So we use different operations on the large numbers on the different numbers here like subtraction, addition, multiplication and division. So here first we start with addition, right? Here we take some number here and we add these numbers, some large numbers, right? So if we take first example here and here we write 30594236 and 20384125. Now we add these two numbers here. So here we also write the places of these numbers: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh and crore. Now we add these all digits here. 6 plus 5 11. Here we write 1, give 1 carry here. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, 2 plus 1 3, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 9 or 9 plus 8 17. Here 7, 1 carry here. 5 plus 1 6 and 6 plus 3 9. Now 0 plus 0 0 and 3 plus 2 5. So dear students, when we add these two numbers here we get some 5 crore 9 lakh 78,361. Now we take another example here and here we subtract two numbers, right? So here we write 8 6 4 3 0 0 9 7 5. Now the second number 3 5 6 5 1 0 8 5 7. Now here we write the places of these numbers: ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. So according these places we read out the first number as 86 crore 43 lakh 975. Now the second number 35 crore 65 lakh 10,857. Now we subtract these two numbers here. So here we take one borrow from here. So here this number change, the 6 is left here, right? And this number change into 15. Now 15 minus 7. 15 minus 7, 8. 6 minus 5, 1. 9 minus 8, 1. 0 minus 0, 0. Now we take one borrow from here. So this number change into 2 and here this number change into 10. Now 10 minus 1, 9. Now here we take one borrow from here. So this number change into 3 and this number convert into 12. Now 12 minus 5, 7. Now here we take one borrow from here. So this number change into 5 and this number convert into 13. Now 13 minus 6, 7. Now 5 minus 5, 0 and 8 minus 3, 5. Now when we subtract these two numbers here we get difference 50 crore 77 lakh 90,118. Now students, here we solve the next question here. Neha bought a fully furnished penthouse for 8 crore 75,000 rupees. If the cost of furnishing alone was 11,78,970 rupees, find the cost of the house. So first we write total cost of penthouse is equal to, first we write the cost of this penthouse in numeral, right? So first we write the places here, ones to crore, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore. Ten lakh and crore, right? Now we write the digits according to their places. 8 in a crore place, so here we write 8 here. 75,000, so here we write 70 means 7 in a 10,000 place and 5 in a 1,000 place. Now and here the other places fill with zeros, right? So if we say that the total cost of penthouse is equal to 8 crore 75,000. Now here we write cost alone equal to 11,78,970. So now students, find the cost of the house, right? If the cost of the house, the total cost is 8 crore 75,000 and cost alone is equal to 11,78,970. So here we find the cost of house only, right? So what we do here we subtract alone cost from total cost. So here we write 800,75,000 and here we subtract this number 11,78,970. Okay, so here we write 11,78,970. Now we subtract these two numbers here. 0 minus 0, 0. Here we take one borrow from here. So 4 is left here. This number change into 10 and here 9. 10 minus 7, 3. 9 minus 9, 0. Now here we take one borrow from here. This number change into 6 and this number change into 14. 14 minus 8, 6. Now here we take one borrow from here. So this number change into 7. Here 9, 9 and this number change into 16. 16 minus 7, 9. 9 minus 1, 8. 9 minus 1, 8 and here is 7. So here we write, hence therefore the cost of house is equal to 7 crore 88 lakh 96,000 30. Okay students, so here we get the cost of the house is equal to 7 crore 88 lakh 96,000 30. Now here we solve another questions here. Now students, here we solve some questions related to multiplication, right? And dear students, we already discussed multiplication and division. So here we revise this topic, right? Multiplication. So dear students, you all know that multiplication is a repeated of addition, right? So here we discuss some properties of multiplication. So the first property related to multiplication, changing the order of factors does not change the product. The second one, the product of any number and 1 is the number itself. Now the third one, changing the grouping of factors doesn't change the product. Now the fourth one is the product of any number and 0 is 0. Now here we take some examples related to multiplication. And the question is find the products. Now the first one, 5763 multiply by 1000, 10,000, right? So here we solve this question by using shortcut method of multiplication. So what we do here we multiply this number by 1, right? And after that we get product of these two numbers, 5763 and 1. Then we put total zeros after the product of these two numbers. So if we multiply any number by 1, so we get the same number here, 5763. And after that we put total 1 2 3 4 zeros. So here we get the product of these two numbers, 5763 multiplied by 10,000, we get product 5,76,30,000. Now here we take another example here. 71950 multiplied by 40,000. Dear students, here we multiply this number with 4, and after that we put total zeros. So now here we write this numbers in this form, like 4 multiply with 10,000, right? And after that if we multiply these two numbers we get 40,000, right? So now here we multiply 71,950 with 4, and after that we multiply the product of these two numbers with 10,000. Now we multiply these two numbers here, 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, 0 to carry here, 9 4s are 36, 36 plus 2 38, 8 3 carry here, 4 1s are 4 plus 3 7, and 7 4s are 28. Now we multiply this number by 10,000. So first we multiply this number with 1. So here we get the same number here, and after that we put total 4 zeros, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so when we multiply these two numbers here we get this product. Now here we take some another examples related to multiplication. Now 39,567 multiply with 6,094. So here we use basic method of multiplication. So now what we do here, first we multiply this number with 4, then this number with 9, then 0, and then 6. So now we start with 4. 4 7s are 28, 8 to carry here, 4 6 are 24 plus 2 26, 6 to carry here, 4 5s are 20 plus 2 22, 2 to carry here, 4 9s are 36 plus 2 38, 8 3 carry here, 4 3s are 12, 12 plus 3 15. Then multiply with 9. 9 7s are 63, 3 6 carry here, 9 6 are 54, 54 plus 6 60. Then 9 5s are 45, 45 plus 6 51, 1 5 carry here, 9 9s are 81, 81 plus 5 86, 6 8 carry here, 9 3s are 27, 27 plus 8 35, 5 3 carry. Okay, so here we write 35 as it is here. Now we make 2 cross here, and after that it start with 0. So if you multiply any number with 0 we get 0, right? So 0 7s are 0, 0 6 are 0, 0 5s are 0, 0 9s are 0, and 0 3s are 0. Now we take 3 cross here, then we multiply with 6. Now start with 7. 6 sevens are 42, 2, 4 carry here. 6 6 are 36, 36 plus 4, 40, 0, 4 carry here. 6 5s are 30 plus 4, 34, 4, 3 carry here. Then 6 9s are 54, 54 plus 3, 57, 7, 5 carry here. Now 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 5, 23. So now student, after that we add these all numbers. So here we write 8 as it is here. 6 plus 3, 9, 2 plus 0, 2, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 plus 2, 11, 1, 1 carry here. 5 plus 1, 6, and 6 plus 6, 12, 2, 1 carry here. 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 5, 7, and 7 plus 4, 11, 1, 1 carry here. 3 plus 1, 4, and 4 plus 7, 11, 1, 1 carry here. 3 plus 1, 4, and here we write 2 as it is here. So when we multiply these two numbers, 39,567 and 6,094, so here we get product. Here we get product 24 crore 11 lakh 21,298. Now students, here we take some word problem related to multiplication. 25,978 copies of a book were sold during a year. If each book cost rupees 427, how much is earned from the sale of these books? Okay, so now first we write the total copies of book were sold during a year. Okay, so first we write the given values here. So we write total copies of a book equal to 25,978. Now we write cost of each book is equal to rupees 427. So now we find how much is earned from the sale of these books. So what we do here we multiply the cost of each book with the total number of books. So now 25,978 multiplied by 427. So now we start multiplication. 7 8s are 56, 6 5 carry here. 7 7s are 49, 49 plus 5, 54, 4, 5 carry here. 7 9s are 63, 63 plus 5, 68, 8 6 carry here. 7 5s are 35, 35 plus 6, 41, 1 4 carry here. 7 2s are 14, 14 plus 4, 18. Now after that we multiply with 2. Okay, so 2 8s are 16, 6 1 carry here. 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15, 5 1 carry here. 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19, 9 1 carry here. 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11, 1 1 carry here. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5. Now 4 8s are 32, 2 3 carry here. 4 7s are 28, 28 plus 3, 31, 3 carry here. 4 9s are 36, 36 plus 3 39, 9 3 carry here, 4 5s are 20 plus 3 23, 3 2 carry here, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 2 10. After that we add these two numbers here, these all numbers here, right? So here we write 6 as it is here, 6 plus 4 10, 0, 1 carry here, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 5 14, and 14 plus 2 16, 6 1 carry here, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 1 12, 2 1 carry here, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 9 19, 9 1 carry here, 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 3 10, 0, 1 carry here. So we write 1 as it is here, 1 plus 0 1, and here we write 1. So now here we write rupees. Okay, so here we write in a standard form. So here we write 1 crore 10 lakh 92,606 rupees earned from the sale of these books. Okay students, so dear students, in division here we have four things: divisor, quotient, dividend, and remainder, right? Now here we discuss some properties of division. So dividing a number by itself is equal to 1. The second property, dividing 0 by any number is equal to 0. Now the third property, dividing a number by 1 is equal to the number itself. Now the fourth one, dividing any number by 0 is not defined. So now students, here we take some examples related to division. So here we take first question here. Here we divide 3,75,158 divide by 10,000. Right? So here we use basic method of division here. Here we write 375,158. So dividend and the divisor is 10,000. Right? So if we divide first these number here, so 10,000 multiply by 3, so here we get 30,000. So here we write 30,000 here. After that we subtract these numbers, so here we get 5, 1, 5, 7, and 3 minus 3, 0. Now we take this number here 8, and after that we divide this number, and 10,000 multiplied by 7 we get 70,000. Now 8, 5, 1, 5, and 7 minus 7, 0. So here the quotient equal to 37 and the remainder equal to 5,158. Okay students, so now here we take one another example here related to division. Now here we divide 18,86,416 by 627. Now we divide this number, and here we use basic method of division here. So here we write this dividend, and here we write divisor. Now how many times this number divisible by 627? So here we multiply 627 with 3. 3 sevens are 21, 1 to carry here, 3 2 are 6 plus 2 8, and 6 3s are 18, right? So here the first number 18,881. Okay, it is the nearest of this number So here we divide this number by 3 times here, and now we subtract 6 minus 1 5, 8 minus 8 0, 8 minus 8 0, and 1 minus 1 0. Now we take these all numbers here 4. So after that here we take one more number, right? So we increase 1 0 here, and we take 1 here. So we need over 4 numbers, so here we take one more 0 here and take 6, right? After that, how many times 5416 is divisible by 627? So here we multiply this number by 8. So 8 sevens are 56, 6, 5 carry here, 8 to the 16, 16 plus 5, 21, 1, 2 carry here, 8 6 are 48, 48 plus 2, 50. So here we get 5016, which is nearest to this number. So here 8 times, here we get 5016, right? Now 6 minus 6 0, 1 minus 1 0, 4 minus 0 4, and 5 minus 5 0. So here we get quotient 3008 and remainder equal to 400. So by using this method we find and we solve different questions related to division. Now here we take one word problem related to division. Now the question is, find the number of pages in book which has 207 words on a page and contains 1,55,250 words altogether. So what we do here first we write the given values here. So here we write total words in the book is equal to 1,55,250, right? Now here we write words on a page is equal to 207. Now we find total number of pages in the book is equal to 1,55,250 divide by 207, right? So here we use basic method of division here. So here we write this dividend and here we write divisor. So how many times 207 divide this number? So first we take 7 and 7 times, here we get 1449. Now we subtract these two numbers, here we get 103 as a difference. Now we take 5 here, and after that how many times it is divisible by 207? 5 times. So here we get 1035. Here we get 0. So here we put the 0 here, right? 0 times. So here we write, so there are 750 pages in the book. Okay students, here we discuss some questions related to chapter number 6, factors and multiples. So dear students, you all know that what is factor, and here we discuss how we find the factors of the numbers. So here the question is, list all the factors of the following numbers, right? So here we find the factors of 16. So how we find the factors of 16? So here we check and start with 1, right? 1 multiplied by 16, we get 16, and now we take another pair of numbers which we multiply with each other number and we get product 16. Now 2 8s are 16 and 4 4s are 16. So here we say that these all are the factors of 16. So here we write the factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8 and 16, right? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So these all are the factors of 16. Dear students, remember one point here: 1 and a number itself is always the factor of the number. And one more important thing, the factor of the number are equal or smaller than the given number. Like this 16, here the number is equal, the factor of this number equal or smaller than this number 16. Now here we discuss prime and composite numbers. Now prime numbers. So prime numbers are those numbers which has exactly two factors, right? Those numbers having exactly two factors are known as prime numbers. Now the composite numbers. Composite numbers are those numbers which having more than two different factors. Here we take one example of this prime number like 13. 13 having only two factors here, 1 and 13, right? 1 and 13. Now we take another example of composite number like 18, 16 and the other numbers. So we already discussed one important method related to find the prime and the composite number. So this method is known as sieve of Eratosthenes. So in this method where we cross out the composite numbers and circle out the prime numbers. Now what are the twin primes and the co-primes? So twin primes are those numbers which having difference by 2, and co-primes are those numbers if they have only 1 as a common factor. Example like 2 and 3, 5 and 7, 3 and 4, 4 and 9, etc. are the co-prime numbers. Now students, here we discuss prime factorization. So there are basically two methods to find the prime factorization. The first one is factor tree method and the second one is continuous division method. So here we give a priority to the second method, continuous division method. So here we solve one questions related to prime factorization. So now here we take one question here related to find prime factorization. So now here we find the prime factorization of number 120, right? We find the prime factorization of 120. So here we write find prime factorization of 120. So dear friends, here we get prime factors of the number, and if we multiply these all numbers here we get the given number again. So now what we do here we divide this number and start with 2. If this number is divisible by 2, so we divide this number by 2, and if it's not divisible by 2, then we check by 3 and the other numbers. Now start with 2. 2 6 are 12, here we get 60. Now 60 is also divisible by 2, 2 3 are 6, then we get 30. Then here we again divide this 30 by 2, 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10, here we get 15. Now 15 is not divisible by 2, so here we divide this number by 3, 3 5s are 15 and 5 1s are 5. So here we get factors of prime factors of 120 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5. So these all are the prime factors of the number, and if we multiply these all numbers we get 120 again. 2 to the 4 to the 8, and 8 3s are 24, and 24 5s are 120. So by using this continuous division method we find the prime factors of different numbers. So now we discuss highest common factor, and in short we say that HCF, right? Highest common factor, HCF. So dear students, to find HCF there are basically three methods, right? By listing factors, the second one is by prime factorization, and the third one is by division method. So here we give the priority to the third method, by division method. So here we solve one question related to this method, and here we find the SCF of given numbers. So here the question is find SCF of 18, 42 and 84 by using continuous division method, right? So now in this method what we do here, if these all number divisible by the same number, so we divide these number. If there is any other number is not divisible by the given number, or which numbers we divide the other number here, so we stop division at the time. So now if we start divide these all numbers here, 18, 42 and 84. So here these all numbers are divisible by 2. So we divide these numbers by 2. 2 9s are 18, 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. Now 2 4s are 8 and 2 2s are 4. Now these all numbers are not divisible by 2. So here we check these all numbers are divisible by 3. Yes. So 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21 and 3 1s are 3 and 3 4s are 12. Now after that these all numbers are not divisible by the other number. So what we do here we write HCF of 18, 42, 84 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3, and here we get 2 3s are 6. So here we say that HCF of these three numbers is equal to 6. 2 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by 3 equal to 6. Now here we find the HCF of large numbers by using division method. So here we take one example here. Find HCF of 275, 525 and 830. So here, dear students, first we take these two numbers here, 275 and 525. So first we find the HCF of these two numbers. After that we divide this number by the HCF of these two numbers. So here we check which number is greater here, 525. So here we take 525 as a dividend here. And divide by 275. Now how many times 525 divisible by 275? One time. Now we subtract these two numbers here, 5 minus 5 0. Here we take one borrow from here, 12 minus 7 5 and 4 minus 2 2. Now here we take this remainder as a divisor here, and here we take 275 as a dividend, this divisor as a dividend here. Now 255 divide 275 one time. Now 5 minus 0 5, 7 minus 5 2 and 2 minus 2 0. Now here we take this 25 as a divisor here, and here we write 250. Now 25 tens are 250. So here we get 0 here. What is the last divisor here? 25. So we say that HCF of 275 and 525 is equal to 25. Now we divide 830 by 25. Okay, so how many times it is divisible by 25? 3 times, right? So here we get, okay, so here we get 25 sevens, 25 threes are 75. Now after that we subtract these two numbers. Here we get 8 as a difference. Now we take 0 here and again divide by 3. Divide 3 times, right? 25 threes are 75. Now we get 5 as a difference. Now we take 25 here and you also directly multiply 25 and 33, so you get a number here. So then you will subtract these two numbers here and you get 5 as a difference. After that you will take 25 as here, right? So 5 5s are 25. Now 25 minus 25, 0. So here we get last divisor as a 5 here. So here we say that the SCF of 275, 525 and 830 is 5. Okay students. Now students, here we will discuss multiples. And dear students, you all know that a multiple of a whole number is the product of the number and any counting numbers, right? Now here we discuss, and if you want to find the 5 next multiple of a number, so you multiply these all numbers by natural numbers, right? If you find the multiples, next 5 multiples of 3, so you multiply 3 by 1, then 3 by 2, then 3 by 3, and so on. Now here we discuss least common multiple, and in short we say that LCM. Okay, least common multiple, LCM. So there are basically 3 methods of LCM here. To find LCM, by listing the multiples, by prime factorization, and by division method. So here we give the priority to division method here. So we take one example related to LCM. To find LCM of 18, 42 and 48, right, by using division method. So here what we do, here we take these all numbers here, these all 3 numbers, 18, 42 and 48. Now students, first start dividing these all 3 numbers by 2, because these all numbers are divisible by 2. So 2 9s are 18, then 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Now again divide by 2, because this 24 is divisible by 2, right? So write the other number as it is here, 9 and 21, then 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Now again, because this 12 is divisible by 2, so write the other number as it is here, and 2 6 are 12. This 6 again divisible by 2, so write 9 as it is here, 21 as it is here, and 2 3s are 6. Now out of these all 3 numbers, there is no other number divisible by 2. So here we take 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 7s are 21 and 3 1s are 3. Now again divide by 3, 3 1s are 3, write 7 as it is here, 1 as it is here. Now 7 1s are 7, because 7 is only divisible by 7. Now here we write these all numbers here, 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2, total 4 times, 1 2 3 4. Now after that 3 multiply by 3 multiply by 7. Now we multiply these all numbers here. 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48, 48 3s are 144, and 144 7s are 1008. So here we say that HCF is equal to 1008. Here we write LCM of 18, 42 and 48 is equal to 1008. Now students, here we will discuss divisibility rules. Okay students, so now here we will discuss divisibility rules. So in short, we again revise these all rules here. So here students, divisibility rule of 2 is if the unit digit is divisible by 2. If the unit digit is divisible by 2, so we say that the whole number divisible by 2. Now divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of digits in given number divisible by 3, so we say that the whole number divisible by 3. Now divisibility rule of 4. If the last two digits or unit digits form a number ones and a tens digits, if divisible by 4, so we say that the whole number divisible by 4. Now divisibility rule of 5. If the unit digit is 0 or 5, so the whole number divisible by 5. Now divisibility rule of 6. If the number divisible by 2 and 3 both, right, 2 and 3 both, so we say that the whole number divisible by 6. Now 8. If last 3 digits, number formed by last 3 digits is divisible by 8, so the whole number divisible by 8. 9. If the sum of digits divisible by 9, so the whole number divisible by 9. Divisibility rule of 10. If the unit digit is 0, so the whole number divisible by 10. Now 11. Here the divisibility rule of 11 is if the sum of digits in odd places subtract by sum of digits in even places, and after that we get difference as a 0 or divisible by 11, so we say that the whole number divisible by 11. Okay, now students, here we solve some questions related to divisibility rule here. Now here we take one question here. Replace the star by the smallest number So that A part of this question. And dear students, you also try some other questions in your exercise number 6b by yourself, the first question, right? And you check the divisibility by the different numbers of the different numbers, right? Now 7 8 star 964 may be divisible by 9. Dear students, if we write any digit here and if we fill any digit here which make this number divisible by 9, right? So what we do here first we, because the rule of divisibility rule of 9 say that if the sum of these all digits divisible by 9, so if we say that the number is divisible by 9, so first we add these all digits here, and the place of this star here we write star as it is here, right? 9 plus 6 plus 4. Now we add these all digits here. 7 plus 8, 7 plus 8 15, 15 plus 9, 15 plus 9 24, 24 plus 6 30, and 30 plus 4 34. So 34 is not divisible by 9, but 9 fours are 36, right? 36 is divisible by 9. So in the place of this star here we write 2 here, and after that we get some 36. So if we say that in the place of this star here we write 2, so this whole number divisible by 9. Now we take the next example here, the B part of this question. 7 5 star may be divisible by 4. Number formed by unit place and a tens place digit if divisible by 4. So if we say that the whole number divisible by 4. Now here we write 5 7 5 and star here, right? So which number we write here in the place of the star which make this whole number divisible by 4? So okay, so in the place of this star here we write 2. So here 52 is divisible by 4, and here we write 6 also, right? So here 4 ones are 4, if we get 1 as a difference, then 4 threes are 12, 4 threes are 12. So here we get 13, right? And here we get 0 as a remainder. So here we say that in the place of star here we fill 2, and this 2 make this number divisible by 4. Now students, here we take one question here and we check this number divisible by 11. So if we write 6 4 5 7 divisible by 11, so here we check this number is divisible by 11 or not. So here we add sum of digits in odd places. So what is the meaning of odd places, right? If we write 1 2 3 4 here, right? If we write like this 6 4 5 7 here, and we write 1 2 3 4, so what are the odd places here? Like this 1 and a 3, these are the numbers in odd places. So here we subtract these two here we add these two numbers here. 7 plus 4 equal to 11. We apply the same rule with sum of digits in even places. So digits in even places like 5 and a 6, so we add these two digits here. So here we get 11. 6 plus 5 11. Now we find difference of digits in a odd places and digits in a even places. So 11 minus 11, equal to 0. So here we get 0, right? So rule of 11, divisibility rule of 11 say that if we get difference as a 0 or divisible by 11, so the whole number divisible by 11. So here we say that yes, number 6457 is divisible by 11. Okay students, so here we apply the divisibility rules with the different numbers and we get number divisible by the other numbers or not. Now here we solve one another important question. Fifth multiple of 3 plus 7 multiple of 5. If we add these two multiple here, and which multiple of 10? This sum is the which multiple of 10? So here first we write fifth multiple of 3 mean fifth multiple of 3. Write this. 7 multiple of 5, 7 multiplied by 5. Okay, so now 5 3s are 15 plus 7 5s are 35. Now we add these two numbers here. 5 plus 5 10 0, 1 carry here, 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5. Here we get 50, and 50 is a which multiple of 10? 10 5s are, right? So here we write fifth multiple of 10. The sum of these two multiple is the fifth multiple of 10.